Next fight, the co-main event, is a big fight between Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan. I can't pronounce this motherfucker's name either. Tsarukyan. And I was watching this guy fight, and he actually is pretty good. He's got some solid strikes and stuff. You know, he mixes things up pretty well. Pretty strong grappling when he's on top, but he did get mounted by Junior Sunsao when they fought. So, I mean, the problem is when you're fighting a guy like Islam Makhachev, who people are excited about, and who he trains at AKA, and they talk about how he gives Khabib some problems in the gym sometimes, that's a real fucking issue. You know, this guy's an animal when he gets on top of you, and they're built very similarly. They look the same, like all those Dagestanis do, but he's also got really smooth striking. And I think if you look at the way he throws his kicks and stuff, he's a little bit smoother on his feet than Khabib is, you know? I'm not saying he's as good as Khabib. Slow the fuck down. I'm just saying this guy's grappling and the way that he throws things, he's got some potential, man. And this is a big fight against a guy who's 13-1, Islam 16-1, and Islam is probably going to end up being like the biggest betting favorite on this card, I'd imagine. He's an animal. I mean, and his top pressures, like all those Sambo guys, right? He just went and won a gold medal in Sambo in like a world championship like a year or two ago. So he stays active in that stuff too. And I mean, beat up on Nick Lentz, out-grappled Nick Lentz, who has a wrestling background. You know, and Nick Lentz was able to implement that against Scott Holtzman a little bit in his most recent fight. You know, fuck. I'm going with Makhachev. I hate to ride. Like, it's fun to pick the underdog and stuff in this, right? And this kid's 13-1, and I just think that Makhachev's going to overwhelm him. That grappling style, man, no one's really found an answer for it yet. I want to see it get matched up against like some high-level jiu-jitsu. Like I always thought the fight between Brian Ortega and Khabib would be so interesting, just because Ortega's competent on his feet, but like his world is on the ground, and that's where Khabib's world is. And Brian is a guy who's great off his back, and Khabib's a guy with great top pressure. That's still a great fight to me, and it's an interesting matchup just because of the styles.